Baseball from the Lone Star State. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Dane Dunning. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 2-2. Hard hit left side. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. That takes care of Connor Falefa. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup. And they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect and hit the ball a long way, but at some point you've got to shorten up, and you'd like to see hitters do it, especially when they're having a hard time scoring runs. With 2 strikes, maybe spread out a little bit, choke up the bat, and just try to put the ball in play. There's a good chance that you'll find a hole and maybe get something going that way.
And another ball.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air to left, down the line. Langford makes the grab.
The designated hitter, Joey Bart.
This is Joey Bart. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 1 hit is all they get. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting this one, Luis Ortiz. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there for his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Bottom of the first, here's Marcus Semien. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you could recognize it early and jump on it.
Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting first, the designated hitter,
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Cruz over to Connor Falefa. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back at Globe Life Field, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
number 44, Rowdy Tellez.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Batting fifth,
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Second inning here, no score. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. That
Ball,
one
that's
misses.
inside.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs, base is empty.
that's
Just
it.
missed. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And he deals. And they'll do it again. All tied up here at the top of the second. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Now a jump throw. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one pulled foul. And another ball. Bases empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And there's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. And that one missing low.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder, Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname?
Yeah, no clue. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. In there safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. 2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. Now all even up. That's a little bit low.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Jonah Heim waits on deck. Back to work. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Rangers leave a pair. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. Now the 3rd baseman, number 19. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that's outside.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Fought off foul. What about playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The center fielder, number 3, Ji-Hwan Bae.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ground ball right side. Low. Steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter is second baseman Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Righty to the plate.
2-2 count.
And down on strikes. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. Still no score. Back in Arlington as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Just missed. Here's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Oh, when we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Kicks and deals. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And another ball. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball. And the pitch. To the right side. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on him, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Man at second with 1 away. So now it's Corey Seager. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Josh Smith.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Lifted in the air, and it drops in. The throw in, and he's in there as a run comes in, and they take the lead.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. 2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Seager, the runner at third. Smith at first. 1 gone. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Two outs. And that one clips the corner. Down the line, and it's foul. Left-hand batter waits.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Josh Young getting on deck circle. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a rocket to right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Start of the fourth. Ryan Reynolds here.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. The pitch. And another ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. He nails one out to right. Home run number 20 on the year, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's Joey Bart now. Pitch misses. Ball 2. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
One down, runner at first. Here's Rowdy Tellez at the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the righty deals. Sets him down looking. Fastball, the letters frozen for strike 3. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Michael A. Taylor to bat next. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia settles under it. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. One in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 4, here's Josh Young. Righty delivers. Swing, and he popped it up. Tellez settles under it. One away.
Now batting, left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. One down, base is empty. Slice the other way and foul. The 2-2. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim. 2 down, nobody on. That clips the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Michael A. Taylor. The pitch. On the ground to third. Loves it on the dive. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up, clean exchange, and throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Here's the third baseman. Good job to fight that one off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Ji-Hwan Bae will hit next.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Cody Bradford preparing to come on if needed. Heaney warming up as well. And here it comes. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Dane Dunning done for the night, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Matt Festa gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Out number 3. Cannonball coming. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, David Bednar.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Here's Leody Taveras. That's in there, and the count's even at 2. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. That's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Back to the top of the lineup. So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. Here comes a pitch. The 2-1 is high.
An interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
In the air out towards right center. And it's into the gap. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Down, runner at third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. And the count 1-2.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
And that's off the inside edge, and that's ball 2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
So it's their last chance in this one. Josh Smith, the next to hit. Bounce to the right. Kiner-Falefa. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.